The majority of word of mouth takes place offline. How does a business that runs primarily online kind of take advantage of some of this stuff?
Yeah, so I think, by the way, online word of mouth is certainly easier to see. It may not be a perfect sample, but what people are saying on social or blogs or other channels, doing that social listening is a really great way to gain insights into market research more generally, but also into what people are talking about and sharing. There are offline tools to measure word of mouth. If you're interested, I've worked with companies like Buzz Agent or like the Keller Fay Group, which does a lot of work on measuring offline word of mouth. But I think what's also nice about Contagious is we've done some of that work. We know it drives both online and offline word of mouth. And so you can leverage some of those principles to say, okay, I don't need to collect offline. I just have to think about how to generate it. And even just taking an example, think about, okay, I'm targeting people at a certain organization. Great, online, maybe they have a LinkedIn profile, but they also go to lots of conferences. They also hang out with their friends. They also go to other sort of industry get-togethers. They talk about a lot of things at those get-togethers. How can I make sure that my brand, my product, my service comes up? And that's where I think really thinking about people is helpful. Particularly when we talk about B2B, business to business, it's not like selling Cheerios, for example, right? Where anyone is a potential customer. The set of potential customers is smaller. The occasions where an existing customer comes into contact with a potential customer is smaller, but the network is a little bit tighter as well. People that work in a certain role used to work at that same role at a relevant business. And so understanding when those people talk to one another and understanding what's going to make my message or my product, my idea be shared across that social tie during that interaction is really what's key. And so a little bit it's almost diagramming those social interactions, understanding when they're happening, and using that then to leverage the principles in the book to generate conversation.
Did you like what you just saw? Well, great, because our YouTube channel is chock full of tips on how to grow your online business and learn from the best in the industry. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out. And if you're looking for the absolute best software for entrepreneurs at the lowest possible price, then you should absolutely head over to appsumo.com and subscribe to our email list. Heck, we'll even throw in 10% off your first order just to make it a no-brainer. Now, you're in on one of the best kept secrets in software.